Hi there. How are you? It's been a while. It's Ted here at the Writer's Block. Blocked as usual. But so I thought I'd read a little bit of this stuff to you guys to try and see if I can unblock myself. So I'm working on a standalone novel outside from the Alex Hawke spy thriller series. And I can't tell you the title, but I can tell you the hero is a guy named Tug McGraw. And for those of you who are familiar with the John D. McDonald series, the Travis McGee novels about the beach bum detective living on a houseboat. This is sort of a Travis McGee for the 21st century. My guy's name is Tug McGraw, and he grew up. His grandfather started a company in New York Harbor to build tugboats, and his nickname is Tug. And he lives on a 50-year-old tugboat that he's refitted as his residence and office as a private investigator in South Beach, Miami. So it's a lot of fun, and Tug only takes female clients because he's a champion of women, and they need his help. And he sees himself as what he calls himself as a knight in tarnished armor, who comes to the rescue of ladies who need a helping hand. So he's in this scene. He's taking his latest client, whose name is Julie, who's married to the mob. Her husband is the head of one of the big crime families up in New York. He's also a billionaire and has a big fancy mansion in Palm Beach. And she comes to Tug because she thinks he's trying to kill her. So he's taking her down to the Keys, to this place called Little Palm Island, as a safe house to get it, because there have been 2 attempts on his life since he took her on. So he's checking her into this place, and then he's going to have his leg man, Archie, who's an Irish Golden Gloves champion, is going to watch her while he goes to check out her husband. So she says, who's going to look after me while you're up there in Palm Beach checking out my husband? He says, Irish, he calls him, Archie. The plan is I take off after we get you checked in, freshened up, and having had lunch. I booked the casita next to yours for Archie. I told him I wanted him checked in by 3. Does Archie pack heat? She says. Say yes. No kidding. Yes. But you'll still be back tomorrow, right? Are you kidding? Wild horses couldn't stop the old tugger from racing back to your arms. By the way, he's falling in love with his client. Racing back to your arms, your heart, your, you know what. Drop it. Oh, come on. Told you, Tugger. No one can resist the queen bee. Wait, hold the damn iPhone a minute. Do I give you even the slightest impression that I'm resisting you, Your Majesty? No, you're giving me the impression you want to bed me. Ian, are you going to green light me or not? Green light? Is that like gaslighting? What's that supposed to mean? It's Tinseltown lingo for when the studio gets the final okay to put a project in production. How the hell do you know about that? Easy. Right after getting the boot at Princeton, I banged around Hollywood for a couple of years. Starstruck and starving. Writing scripts, acting, landed a few gigs, a couple of speaking roles scattered in there. Have I seen you in anything? Maybe. I played Miles Harden, one of the beach cops in Body Heat. Had a few scenes with Bill Hurd, Kathleen Turner. She and I had a little off-screen thing going while we were shooting up in Delray Beach. Hollywood Reporter picked up on it, and the producer told us to knock it off. You're kidding me. I love that movie. One of my favorites. Hot Stuff. You're in that? Yeah. That's where I met Iris. She played the bartender in the joint where Ned Racine takes Maddie Walker the night they first meet. I was pretty hot stuff myself out there for a while. I'll tell you about it sometime. Don't push your luck, big boy. You'll know when and if my light ever turns green. So that's a little sample of Tug McGraw, and I'm having a lot of fun writing it, as you can tell. I love this character, and I love all this film noir stuff. And he's a beach bum with a brain. So I'll see you soon. I'll check back in later with more updates on what's going on here at Old Mill Farm.